Yeah, well, thank you, Andreas, for that introduction. Let me just say it was inspiring to listen to Bertrand today talking about how to do environmental actions and that are also profitable. And that's where we believe that high efficiency biopower can enter into the market. First, I want to do a little bit of climate math with you guys. You guys know this number? Panel? Paris climate, of course. How about this number? This is a scary one. Fossil share of primary energy supply. Now, what if we multiply these ones together? We get a very, 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 very big number for what we need to do to reach our 1.5%. Now, in reaching that, we need to address a very significant part of our energy supply, which is the baseload power. And this is normally what we look at when we talk baseload, fossil, primarily coal. Now, we don't want that. And first and second generation of nuclear are being phased out, so they need to be replaced, expensive and politically tricky. Now, in transitioning to this renewable, sustainable energy system, much of this is said to be replaced by intermittent power from sun and wind. However, it does come with some consequences, like we need to have more grid, like Heimdall was talking about. We're going to have increased volatility in prices. We're also going to have power produced that's being wasted. But we're also going to have a lot of hours with very, very high prices and a lot of hours with zero or even negative pricing. But as a whole, pricing of power is going to go up. So our solution we call the Btc Plan, scalable, highly efficient biopower. It's plannable, controllable, and renewable. So what is it that we do? Okay. Traditional biopower is based on the steam cycle. We take biomass, we burn it in a boiler, we get steam, generator, and we get about 30% power. We want to take the same biomass, but we want to gasify it under very high pressure and do gas turbine combustion in what we call the BTC. That will give us twice the power from the same amount of biomass. Is there potential here? Well, biomass is a significant primary energy source globally. Unfortunately, not a lot is used for biopower. The expected growth for biopower globally is 2 to 4 times that of the global economic growth. So this is a growth market. The potential here in Sweden, based on existing district heating grids, is basically nuclear replacement. And if we're looking at very interesting markets like China and India, those markets in terms of biopower are growing at a rate of up to 20% a year. How about money? Well, so far about 800,000 euros has been invested into the company, mostly grants, but also some private funding from InnoEnergy. We're currently raising a little under €1 million, and we have our pre-commercialization development budget for about €4.5 million that are going to take us through year 2021. We're a pretty strong founding team, and we have assembled a very strong and knowledgeable board that will help us drive this development and commercialization. We're not doing this alone. We have quite a few friends both in industry and with academia, and we're going to need more friends to take this to market. We're not really three guys running out of a garage here. We're actually basing our development and our technology on a stable patent platform and also leveraging on previous work in neighboring technologies. We also have a great place to be. Now, we've made an agreement with Akademiska Hus, who's the owner of all the properties at the universities. They own a closed-down coal-fired power plant at the center of KTH campus. They allow us to be there to do our business and do our development. Now, before I leave you, I want to say that one of our plants, at a large scale, can offset, in a coal-intensive environment like China and India, can offset about 1.2 million tons of CO2 emissions per year. 60 of those is basically Sweden. So you were talking about impact investing. This is truly a technology that can do impact. My name is Henrik Båge. I'll be here all day and tomorrow. Please come talk to me.